Hello again. Here we are with issue 170 of Build the Titanic Engine by Hachette. Right, I've got everything out ready because this is quite a busy one. Got a lot to do and not enough time to do it. Well, I have, but you know. Right, where are we? So, oh, get off. Goddamn scissors. Right. I've got these little fellows. They go on there. And they go. Well, they're notched, so they can only go one way. So they angle downwards, like so. Right, so then wind them in so far. That's that one. And two on the same piece here. You go in there. Oh, I went shopping around not long ago. Thank the gods. Got some wine gums. Yay! I love wine gums. They're my thing. Oh, you're so tight, little sausage. Oh, you little bugger. A little bit more. You go in, you know what? It says he is, but he's just not seeming to. Ah, that's better. He didn't want to play, little bugger. You always get one, or two, or three. One game. So yes, that's why I've waited to do this till after the shopping arrives, because I thought, well, knowing my luck, I'll just get going. And he'll turn up. And luckily, I held off because he was booked in at 8:30, and it was early. He turned up at 8 o'clock, so once I'd got that done, then I thought, bugger it, I'll sit down and have a cup of tea. So I just chilled out for 10 minutes, and I better crack on and do a bit with the engine. Not done anything for a bit with this. Oh, he's tight. Come here. God damn it. Oops. That's him done, that's him done, and excellent. Right, I can put the little screw covers in here. Not quite sure why though. I mean, you've got all these other screws exposed, so what difference does it make? Yeah, well, I'm not. Right, so Right, it says there we've got to add the peg. He's affectionately known as the peg. And then this fellow. Right, you lot. We're off over there. Right. And then he, pardon me, drops in there. Right, so then we need RPs, which are these long fellows, and QPs. Oh wow, they're buried. Come here, you. Ah, very nice. So he goes in there. Some more done on the Titanic, maybe later. Just doing the rails now, keeping them happy. And then it's rigging time. I quite like the black cable that they've given us for this Titanic. I might go to my Bismarck and cut off the thread that they supplied and use some of that, because it will look prettier. That thread just was not very pretty. I did think about using fishing cable for it, but oops, I went ahead and used what they said. I'm that kind of guy sometimes. Oops. And I wished I hadn't. So I may do that. Depends what I've got left at the end. We shall see, he says. Hopefully. Come on, sausage. That way. Yep. 3 more in there. This is a cool piece of work. This is. I do like this thing. I do like this. Looking forward to it going. That'll be pretty. Get it? He says. I make sure the bloody thing works first. No matter if I'll turn it on, it'll eat itself. Right. And now, want those QP screws. They go in. There's a tiny hole at the top, which is through. That's in. So we have hit a bit of a snag with the back car. I went to do issue 41, I think it is, and one of the parts were malformed. It was twisted, so I've ended up getting in touch with them. It was before Christmas, mind you. Got in touch with them, and I can only assume it's the holiday thing. I would have thought they'd been here before now. And I got in touch with them this morning, and they said it's on the way, but doesn't seem to be on the way to me. Seems to be rather a long time. So I can't do anything with that. Just kind of bummed me out. I quite enjoy that one. But I say it's what to build next as well. That's the problem. I was thinking about this the other day. What kit to build next. And after some deliberation on my part, I thought I will build the Enterprise D. So I was thinking about it. I've had that upstairs now. God, it must have been 4 years in the collecting. That must, because I'm fairly sure I've mentioned it in previous videos that I originally ordered them from DeAgostini, and unfortunately DeAgostini kind of bit the bullet. Well, they said they had, you know, very crafty. Right, so the RP's in there and the QP's in there. Diddle-a-day. Right, so let us turn the page. Oh, it's put the rod time. Right, so yeah, there's one of them. Oops. And oops. Yes. Get out of the way, you. There's the others. Right. So get off. We get him. Oops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1. So it's got to go in that way. Right. So let's put him through. Get off. Go through there. Yeah. Then he goes on there. So where does that little fellow go here? Right, there. There. So $170E, is that him? Yeah, that's him. Right, so get in there, stupid. Right, so he goes there. Then it's him. Yes. And then it looks like it's him. And I think that actually, as you see, I'll tighten these up at the top. I'll make sure they're fully tight before we proceed with plan A. Right. Quite sure what that little washer's there for, but yeah, it says he's there kind of thing. And there's his. Right, now I've got these little teeny tiny things here. Oops. Right. Oop. Righty-ho. Right, let's find the bloody hole. There it is. Come up here, you. Come on. So I say at the end of it all, I might, well, depending upon how it goes, oops, I've got some grease that I might put on it. Probably won't need it, but Yeah. Best to be safe than sorry. That's what I say, kinda. I mean, this weren't as much as, like, the big kits. I mean, your average for your big kits is anything between 1,000 and 1,200, depending upon how many issues you get for each one. So, but as we do, us people that build these things, this is what we do. Hey, everybody's got their hobby. So as I've said before. Ooh, nearly. Get here, you little bugger. I don't care what anybody does, as long as it doesn't affect me. And that's how everyone should be. Right, get in there. For all intents and purposes, that works out quite well. Well, it works for me anyway, so I'm quite happy with that scenario. Get off. That's this one. Watching me and woman, like, we sit down at dinner. Don't necessarily have a dinner every day, because it's like, nah, it's only me and her, so we don't really care. And we started watching Hell's Kitchen, Mr. Ramsay. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of it's just, for show kind of thing, but it's still funny. Watching these people get eaten alive by what's there, look. Mr. Ramsay is quite amusing. Really? Get in there, you. Oh, wow. This one's a bugger. Yes, it does give them hell. So I say, don't get me wrong, I know, I'm not stupid, like, I do know it's for show, a lot of it, but it still makes you laugh. Gets doing some right gross shit. Nothing wrong with watching other people suffer and finding it funny. That's life. Okay, that's you wobbling. Right, so either. Right. Happy sausage all around. He says. Right. Yeah, he's connected as well. Right, so. Oh, yeah, he's tight enough. Oh, God, yeah, he is. Yeah, don't get me wrong, these things are not going anywhere. Yeah, all is well. Right. So now it says the little button, don't forget the little button, it's there. And yeah, these fellas are there. He goes like this. And yoink. And these guys poke up. Oh, I've got you. They're on the black cover things, spacers. Right, so you'll go there. Right. Stay. Get in there. Stupido. Yay. Righty-ho. So, and then we do the same again. QP and... God, it's heavy. It's getting on there now. The RP and the QP. No probs. Easy peasy, actually. It went better than what I thought it was going to do. It looks more difficult than what it is, to be honest. Otherwise, I'd have been in deep doo-dah. Right. So... hopefully, you'll be looking forward to this running as much as I am. Get in there. Yeah, baby. And then, not quite sure what's going to be going off later, because they're not bringing any kits out that I like at the moment. I've pre-ordered the fishing boat from Jaws. I've pre-ordered that, so I'm waiting for that. Get in. There you go. So I'm looking forward to that one. That's another one. And of course, I think I mentioned it as well the other day, the Dune Ornithopter. That will be something. I do like the new Dune films. So that's going to be fun. Watch those little wings beat as the motors go. Curious to how they're going to do that. That's if we get it, of course. The trial run in France. God damn it. They do it trial run in France. They do it over here. I'll order it. Right. We're going, gang. We're on a mission. And I think that will be that. Right, so let's tip you over this way. Don't want him falling on me Titanic, that'll be bad. Don't want him squidging her, causing damage. Oh, sure, bloody creak and groan. We'll put it on the base soon, I think. That's quite meaty. I think I've got to build a case for this though. It didn't come with the... well, I don't think it did. I didn't see an option to buy the premium edition where I got you get the case with it, which is what I've done with the Titanic. Well, that's what, if it's available now, I do it with every kit, because for what it costs, it's pence, to be honest with you. So I've got to find where I'm going to put this bloody thing when it's done, the Titanic. I'd make room in my shed, I think. That's my thing. I'm going to have to get that done actually as soon as. Thing is, perhaps my wife won't bitch at me as much then. Oh, look. Once we're in the shed out of the way, I think she'll be a bit happier with me. Maybe. That's you done, sorry. Let's have a quick peek. Make sure they're all in. Yep. And all is well, gang. And there we have it. clunk. We have that bit of build as a Titanic Engine. And that's all marvellous. Right, excellent. What time have we got? Oh, 25 minutes actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to use them. I really just don't see the point, to be honest. Someone say you've got screw holes sticking out everywhere, so I really don't get why you've got to cover some up and meh. So we've got some spare RP screws. Maybe go through. Oh, and a little QP bag there, look. I've got a spare one. Oop. Right. That's marvellous, ladies and gentlemen. Right. I thank you very much. And don't forget, as I always try and remember to say, please like, subscribe, comment, and spread the word. Right, good night.